Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 27th of September. I want to speak to parents and uncles and aunties, in today's video. A lot of us, when we were growing up, we didn't have sufficient guidance as to what the future holds for us. Like myself, I was in my final class in secondary school. It was Form 5 that time. We didn't have JSS and SSS. I was in my Form 5. I didn't know anything about JAM or the process of securing admission into higher institution. Eventually, when we wrote our WAEC, results came out, so we started, hustling for how to proceed to higher institution. We applied for diploma, applied for IJMB. Eventually, like myself, I did IJMB. I got into university by direct entry. If you are a parent or an uncle or an auntie or a senior sibling in this generation, you have responsibility of, speaking often and frequently, talking to your younger siblings who are coming up, preparing their minds for the future. The world is changing rapidly. The global economy is dynamic. So we cannot afford to leave our younger ones, our siblings, our children, our nieces, our nephews, our cousins who are growing up without giving them direction in life as to how they can make the best of opportunities, that are available for them in the future, because they don't have this knowledge. So as an adult in a family, whether a mother or a father or a senior sibling, uncle, auntie, we need to begin to talk to our younger ones on the direction that they should take in life. There are a lot of the courses that are, particularly in developing countries or third world nations like that, like Nigeria. A lot of the courses in our tertiary institutions, universities, polytechnics, are no longer relevant in the 21st century economy. They are obsolete. They are of no use. But if we do not educate and inform appropriately these our younger ones coming up, they would go through life groping in the dark without having a clear, cut direction of how the future will be for them. And then in addition to this is the fact that we must also empower our younger ones with skills that are required for the future that we are going into. If you're a parent, you must expose your children to digital skills, ICT skills. If you're an uncle or an auntie or a guardian, you have younger relations growing up with you, you must expose them to learning trade, handwork. As they go to school, they come back, or during holidays, you attach them to a tailor, attach them to a carpenter, attach them to a mechanic, so that they, as they are growing up, acquiring, formal education, they are also empowering themselves with handwork that they can, deploy to generate income for themselves when they get into, adolescent and teenage, age, so that when they get into their 20s and they become graduates, even if there are no government jobs, at least there's something they can use their hand or their brain to do to generate income. The truth about life now is that nobody will come to your rescue. Nobody helps you. If you're an employed, person, you've been working for 10 years, 20 years, ask yourself, these past 10 years, 20 years that you've been working, how many people actually came to your aid when you were in the time of need? You will realize that it is only this your salary that has been, enabling you to meet up the obligations and the demands and responsibilities that are on your shoulder. So we must think ahead and also begin to prepare the future for those who are coming behind us. And that's just what I want to talk about, this cool Friday morning. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you.